The video was filmed and distributed by the Russian state media. Ukrainian soldiers apparently surrendering in Mariupol. Sky News has located it to an area of the city, and it looks like a genuine surrender, but we cannot know for sure. The Russians, though, would like the world to believe that it represents the beginning of the end for the Ukrainian military in this key port in the Far East.
In Mariupol, in the area of the steel plant, as a result of successful offensive actions by the Russian troops and militia units of the Donetsk People's Republic, 1,026 Ukrainian servicemen of the 36th Marine Brigade voluntarily laid down their arms and surrendered.
The Russians will also use this as evidence that they are respecting the lives of their enemy. But listen to the Ukrainian mayor of Mariupol. The story he tells is grim.
The fact that 90% of infrastructure has been razed by the Russian Federation, that the hospitals were bombed, the bomb shelters were bombed, that the innocent civilians were killed in Mariupol. 21,000 plus is the number of fatalities in Mariupol.
Again, with the city almost blocked off, this cannot be verified, but from the satellite imagery, it looks like the urban wastelands the Russians left behind in Aleppo, Syria, and Grozny, Chechnya. The mayor insists that the Ukrainian forces will continue to fight.
They are vastly outnumbered, but they are holding out, and the city of Mariupol remains a Ukrainian city.
But for how much longer? These are the first images inside the theatre, taken on a trip organised by the Russians of selected city locations. It was bombed nearly a month ago. Hundreds were sheltering inside. The confirmed number known to have died is still not clear, but it's the Russians who now hold what's left of it. On the claim of chemical weapons being used here, there is still no clarity. And the Ukrainian president said today that phosphorus bombs were used by the Russians. He didn't mention chemical weapons, but did again call for more arms.
The images of Bucha and Mariupol have demonstrated real Russian intentions to the whole world. It could only be stopped by force of arms. It must be done now. Ukraine needs weapon supplies. We need heavy artillery, armed vehicles, air defense systems, and combat aircraft.
With the Russians now fully withdrawn from areas around Kyiv, Moscow's new general in charge, a Syria and Chechnya veteran, is consolidating the command and the troop numbers here in the Far East. The final battle for Mariupol looks imminent. Mark Stone, Sky News in eastern Ukraine.